Okay, I don't know why it's saying not showing up as me streaming. Hold up. Okay, now it is. They changed the loadout or something. I mean, how it looks on Android. I don't know if it's looks different on consoles. But all right, fine. We'll continue it. If it cuts off, I guess I'll just record this in parts or something. So we're gonna there. Hold up, give me a minute. Well, Immortal-Misfit on YouTube. How's it going? My intro kind of ruined up. It got ruined, but we will see. We are going to find the entrance to the mine. And yeah, we're about done with the main story of this game, by the way. World map. This is a good point of fast travel thingy. Hold up, sorry guys, give me a minute. Let me see if there's an easier way to watch my stream back. Hold up. If I was an A student, I would have figured this out sooner. Give me a minute. Yeah, that was weird. Why did I get signed out? There we go. Okay, that's not that. All right, I'm using the wrong app to watch this back. Give me a minute. Sorry. When you don't have a budget, you've got to, unfortunately, cheat. Do it to it. Do the best you can, I should say. Okay, sorry guys. I know this is taking forever, but we'll get to it. There we go. This is the best way I could do this. Hmm. Should have figured this out a while ago. Of course. I'll be right back, guys. Never catch a fucking break. Okay, guys. I'm back again. Sorry, I got interrupted. But yeah, we're about done with the game too. In fact, we should be fighting Ranrock about now. Not Ranrock. The other dude? What's his name? Victor Rookwood. We should be fighting him real soon. Actually, no. We got another mission. We got to get a magical beast to ride to the next challenge thingy, and then we go and fight Rookwood.
Oh, this day has gone on too long.
Great. Can I run? Can I just go past them?
No sign of Lodgok out here. Must be inside already.
Yep, looks like I have to fight them. Okay, no, I don't. Good, I could just what do you call it? Chicken out.
Would you please meet with me in the Great Hall?
Of course.
I have come upon a difficult time, and I need a friend.
Are you familiar with the hamlet of Irondale? It's south of the castle. I think the cave that Doran wanted us to find is near there.
Look at the size of this mob.
Something seems wrong.
This place is teeming with robots. I have to keep my wits about
Arrogant child! I will make you
Revelio. This cart ought to get me deeper into the mine. Just like Gringotts, but I'm in the driver's seat this time.
Something seems wrong.
How deep will this take me?
Redrobe's gonna be pleased with our progress. It was on that car.
This is a cool little set piece.
Will ya?
That has to be the end up ahead. Revelio. Expelliarmus.
No, that's not it.
Confringo.
There we go. I don't know why I get those two spells mixed up.
I wonder where these pipes go. Revelio.
Give me a minute, my brain is working. Damn, no stupefy. Oh, that's not it. So you don't even need any other spells but the Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Fuck. Sorry. I'm solo playing through this on my Steam Deck, and I got the magical spells in a different place. I also have this one in the game. God damn it, fuck. Sorry, I'll be right back. Let's try this again. Sorry, I wish I had more fundage to live on my own, but unfortunately not right now. Where are the enemies? Where are they? Where are they? Ooh. Ooh wee. Huh. Trying to imitate a bat. Trying to do a Batman voice and almost fell off the edge.
This is where you will fail. Not quite. How nice of you to stop by.
Crazy that this game doesn't have New Game Plus, by the way.
I won't rest until Imperial
The one thing I hate about this game, the fucking...
You only have Ranrock to blame. These devices run on steam power. I hope I can get to Ranrock before Lodgok does.
This will probably be like a short stream tonight, because as I said before, we are about almost done with this game.
Another drill is complete. The wizarding world will crumble.
I can end this right now. I have to destroy the drill and stop Ranrock's loyalists.
Stop it! I won't rest Why can't I hit you?
Fuck.
One less foul hulking brute.
I was shooting it at game.
Expelliarmus.
That's weird, so let me get closer to it.
Expelliarmus.
Hmm? Oh, this is one of the wait, hold up.
Expelliarmus.
The fuck?
Revelio.
This is how I normally get that too. Just shoot it. Just aim the spell at it. That's how I normally get these. That was weird. Why the hell when it worked? The last few times I did it. And it all came tumbling down. Hold on, let me get the screenshot of this.
That is unfortunate. No matter, we will build another.
I found this one lurking outside.
Lord Gok, come to make amends, little brother.
I came to stop this.
What is this you've brought me? It cannot be. All this time, you knew where it was. Don't!
You're right.
I'll never understand you, Lord Gok. So gullible. That witch did not consider you an equal. She, like all wizard kind, sought only to use you.
You're wrong, Ranrock.
The young ones are especially deceitful. They are taught to hide their disgust for us, as they exploit us.
Astonishing that our ancestors ever trusted each other.
All this time, looking everywhere for the final repository, searching in vain for Bragbor's last journal. Wasted my time. Chasing
He didn't
time.
know that part.
And my little brother knew where it was all along. But now, I don't need you. I don't need any of you.
I was bringing it to you.
You are a traitor to our kind.
No!
So apparently on Steam there is or PC there is a pitch button. I changed my character's voice pitch. I don't know if, and this unfortunately doesn't have it.
Dead by his brother's hand. No wonder he tried so hard to reason with him.
Wait, hold up. I can change the pitch. Well, shit, every day's a school day. Let's see if I can get a different pitch voice.
Now to get out of this blasted place.
So apparently, I'm gonna clip this. So apparently you can change the pitch of your character's voice in game. So we're gonna try and put it up a level or two, make it sound hopefully this is the deeper voice. Because my character's voice was a little bit too pitched. Pitched lower, was it high? But what the hell, we'll figure it out together. So yeah, this is a thing. Hopefully it works this time. If not, I'll keep trying until I get it right. But you can pitch the voice. I wish I would have known this when I like about 10, 12, 17 parts ago. But hey, it is what it is.
Expelliarmus! Defender! Confringo! Bombarda! Defender!
Okay, I won't know until we have an actual bit of talking scenes, but should be good to go.
I'll send word to Fig to meet me in the map chamber. He and the Keepers need to know Ranrock has that journal and knows where the final repository is.
Okay. We'll give it a little more pitch. Isn't it? We can't slide it that way. We'll figure it out. Let's wait until they give us the next quest.
My friend and I nearly missed exams one year. We were so engrossed in our butterbeer.
Okay, let's see. Is this close or did I teleport myself somewhere? Crazy that in this game what counts as a mission is the dialogue parts. You know, sometimes these missions will have like a part where it makes you speak like one word.
Revelio!
I mean, speak a line of dialogue, and then the mission will end. I'll tell you, blah, 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 such and such. We're gonna go where I'm gonna call you back. I'm gonna send you an owl for the next part of this quest. So that counts as a quest or a mission.
Revelio!
And then we're gonna move on to another game after this. You can teleport here, but my dumb ass can never find where it is.
I hope Professor Fig got my owl. I need to tell him and the Keepers that Ranrock knows where the last repository is.
According to the owl I received, Ranrock is moving more quickly than we could have anticipated.
This is grave news indeed. We had hoped for more time to discuss the best path forward.
Let us hear what the student has to say.
Professor, you received my owl. Ranrock has the last of Bragbor's journals. He killed Lodgok to get it. He knows where the last repository is.
Godric's heart.
Lodgok and Ranrock were brothers. Lodgok was bringing the journal to me.
Ranrock is a monster. We need to know where the final repository is.
Surely this changes things. Ranrock has Bragbor's journals and knows where the final repository is.
We obliviated Bragbor. He kept journals? Why would he have documented all of this? He didn't know what we were containing.
I'm afraid I can't say. I didn't read the journals.
I fear you are correct. The situation is far from ideal.
Okay, so this is what happens when you read the journals. You can talk to them, and
Based upon
if you get all the journals,
seen,
that's a different new line of dialogue
our
you
young friend is well aware of the grave circumstances in which we find ourselves. The next trial will involve an exceptional level of magical skill and a nuanced ability to interact with beasts. Find a face of stone and tendrils. I should advise you that you must engage with any beast that is part of the trial on your own. Professor Bakar will meet you in his pensive room.
An exceptional level of magical skill? Nuanced ability to interact with beasts? I suppose we should begin our search for a face of stone and tendrils, whatever that may be.
Very well.
Professor Weasley has been keeping an eye on me. Perhaps we should meet there, so she has no reason to raise concerns with Professor Black. I shall see you near the coast.
Wait a minute, you know what I just realized? While playing this game, I'm dumb. I just realized this. Professor Black. That's the same last name as Sirius Black, one of the quote-unquote antagonists in one of the Harry Potter movies and books. I wonder if they're related. But yeah, I know that's kind of like, what do you call it? A reach, but I wonder if they're related. Leave it in the comments if you know if they're related or not. But these two names sound the name Black is very suspicious to me. Not in that way. I'm black. I didn't mean. You know what? Fuck it. Just leave it in the comments. Yeah, I'm gonna start that time of the year was getting like super freaking hot. So I'm gonna be sweating through my headset. I'm not moving the broom down. It's going down itself. Pause. It's been how long since I played this game? Like a year, almost a year. I took like I think a 6-month break.
Anne's worried. She said Sebastian promised her that I would be there if she went to meet him in the catacomb. But now he's asking her to join him immediately and to come alone. She says he doesn't sound himself. Meet us at the catacomb as soon as you can. I hope that my quill has conveyed my message clearly.
But I'm gonna blue ball you guys because we're gonna go to the main. We're gonna do the main mission, the final mission of the game last, just to give you a warning. Glad you don't have to fly these things. You can ride them.
No need to race now, my friend. High wing, go!
Let's pitch it up a little more. How about now?
Faster, high wing!
No. Hold up. Let's see.
Slow down now. There we go.
Okay, it's starting to do that thing again. Okay, it's starting to sound how I didn't want it to sound.
High wing, go! This looks intriguing.
That missave my progress.
You're here. I have good news. We do not have any of Ranrock's loyalists to contend with. Of course, the bad news is that it's likely because they no longer need to track the Keepers for information.
Revelio.
Hmm?
Confringo.
This place could do with a bit of pruning. Let's look around.
Confringo. Revelio. Defender. Expelliarmus. Bombarda.
Hmm?
These articles dry as kindling. Confringo. Revelio. Incendio.
Am I that stupid? Am I this stupid?
These vines are as dry as kindling. Revelio. Incendio.
Yeah, I know it's dry as kindling.
Arresto momentum. Glacius. Confringo.
Okay, I had to be standing at a different angle.
Is that a... It is. I believe I know what must be done. Do you recognize the head sculpted there?
It looks like a grap horn.
And the prints carved into the ground lead me to believe that a grap horn will somehow open the way forward.
That's what Professor Rackham meant when he spoke of my needing an ability to interact with beasts.
It would seem so. I do know that the last of a long dynasty of grap horns lives nearby. They call him the Lord of the Shore. I suspect you'll need to bring him here. What happens next, I can't say.
Have you ever subdued a grap horn, Professor?
I have, yes. Years ago, at Stonehenge, of all places. The Ministry still owes me for that favor. It can be difficult, of course. They are massive, after all, but it's not impossible. It's my experience that many of your spells will have no real effect. You'll need to wear him down.
If that's what must be done, I'll do it.
Excellent. I know this area well enough. When you see the remains
I guess I know why they didn't do a New Game Plus.
Now, Professor Rackham,
because it would have been real fucking easy for people to actually get
part of this trial on your own. So I shall wish you good luck and wait for your return in the map chamber.
Because you'd bypass like a lot of the quests in game. Hooray! More. Once you get that beast they're talking about, it's gonna be a hell of a lot easier to get around.
No need to race now, my friend.
Like I said,
slow down now. There we go.
You know what? I don't think I need to. I don't think there's gonna be a barrier where if I can fly through the area, so we should be fine if I remember correctly. Well, not close.
I know you're the one who stole our hippogriff. We've been looking for you.
This must be the place.
What did I... Oh, wait. Really no fall damage? Still gonna save my progress in case the game crashes, and we'll be up to level 25. Oh no! Well, this is almost the last mission. This is almost the last quest for a while. The next quest will have to be on level 35 to fully complete the game. Okay. There we go. There we go.
I need your help, friend.
I'm sweating through my fucking headphones, dude. But I don't want to turn on the AC or a fan. Okay, yada. Grab horn have very powerful charge attacks that can deal a large amount of damage to enemies and certain blockades. Hold L2 to initiate. Keep an eye on the grab horn stamina meter to charge. Charging will drain it. That's
No need to race now, my friend.
I do like the music they have when you're riding this thing. Very majestic.
See how the Lord of the Shore feels about his neighborhood being invaded. Nobody will miss one measly little student. Slow down now.
You'll pay for that!
Now let's not dick around.
It'll take more than this to stop the Lord of the Shore. Where's that goblin?
My controller's about to die. So good thing it's like an hour more charge left in it anyway.
No need to race now, my friend.
So I don't have to worry about it actually running out at the moment, because just now started.
That bridge, whether you like it or not.
Where's Robin? Found me open.
Time for you all to clear out.
You freaked out. I had money on it. Real quick.
Here we go.
Yep. God, why my head itch got an itch now, dude. I said before, I watched the Harry Potter movies like a few times together. I mean, a few times. I haven't seen them in like, what, about 10 years?
Faster. What say we pick up the pace a bit?
Professor Rackham was right to have had faith in you. My memories should answer any questions you may have about the power you will need to protect.
Thank you, Professor Bakar. I shall see you back in the map chamber.
Yep, and there is no battle with giant stone soldiers, like, at all. So we just have to use the pensive, see the memory, and then bada bing, bada boom. I don't know why I said it. Sound Italian, the one who mastered memories. Sticking your head in magic is pretty insane, by the way.
Hello? Isadora? Isadora? Mr. Morganach, Mr. Morgan?
Son, I'm glad you're here.
Isadora was not at her home.
I know.
Her father... Percival.
What is it?
It is as though he was stripped not only of his pain, but of all emotion.
Everything is much worse than I feared. Neve was right. Isadora hasn't stopped. I've just learned that she has been wielding that magic on students.
We must gather the others. I need you to return to your common room, all right?
Huh. I don't know about y'all, but she's kind of hot when she's evil. Not gonna lie, but then again, the Harry Potter series always did make the villains hot. But anyway, sorry, I'm too down bad for Isadora at this point. I would have joined her now, but seriously, I wish they would have explained to her what was going on. I get her point. I wish they would have explained to Isadora what was going on. Maybe she wouldn't have went down this path if they at least gave her a hint of what was happening or what was going on.
Down your wand.
Professor.
Then again, the teachers were always more incompetent than the students.
I did not teach you this.
Sorry. Homegirl got me down bad, like really bad. You know what? I'm becoming a dark wizard. I'm joining her. Fuck it. As long as I get some of the wizard ass, the witch ass. God, that was corny even for me. You know what? A couple hours ought to do it. Give me a week with her and I'll be her king. Nah.
She's alive.
Okay, what's going on? The cut. Okay, what's going on? Okay, that was weird. Maybe because I had it paused, like because I pressed the middle button by accident because I had to get up and do something.
The caverns below Hogwarts, where you fought Isadora. Is that the location of the final repository?
It is. You see, we could not destroy the strands of emotion Isadora had stolen from so many. So we did all that we could to keep them safe. We also realized that until they could be destroyed, the magic used to create them was a danger to wizard kind. Hence, we became keepers. Keepers of an unfathomable secret. We knew that someday, one with the ability to see traces of ancient magic might be seduced by its power. We built the trials to lead that person to us, to allow them to prove themselves worthy of the knowledge we'd kept hidden and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Have I not proven myself, Professor? I need to get to that repository before Ranrock does.
You have, and you will. But the repository is protected by powerful ancient magic. To enter, you must craft a special wand from the 4 artifacts you found above our pensives.
So the repository is safe from Ranrock for now.
If he is, as you suspect, capable of using the power of the other repository, I fear he will be able to breach our defenses.
Then I must go now and craft this wand. Perhaps Mr. Ollivander will help me.
Another Ollivander? I'm not surprised. As I am sure he will tell you, this wand may be used for only one purpose. Return with the wand, and we will open the way forward.
I shall send an owl ahead to Ollivander. Whilst you visit him, I'll reach out to Professor Weasley.
Professor Weasley?
Yes. I may have made an error in judgment by not informing her of Ranrock's intentions earlier. I only hope it's not too late. If Ranrock really is going to try to drill below Hogwarts, we'll need all the help we can get.
All right, Professor. I'll see you soon.
Yeah, we're about to hit that point in the game where they tell us such and such. You won't be able to return back to the let's fat travel there before the game tells me to. Did I even clip it?
There's Ollivander's. I hope he can help me craft the Keeper's wand. Revelio. Hello, Mr. Ollivander. I wondered if you might be able to help me with something.
Yes, Professor Fig sent an owl informing me that you'd be coming. He was a bit cryptic, said you need to have a special wand crafted, that you'd bring me the materials.
Yes, sir. I have them here.
Oh, my. How extraordinary. Remarkable design. I will be honest, I have never crafted a wand in this fashion. Repaired broken wands, of course, but this is something else entirely. Keeping me on my toes, aren't you? I think I can work with what you've brought me. Let me see what I can do. It is done. I should warn you, I've never seen a wand like this before. My suspicion, as Professor Fig implied in his letter, is that it serves a unique purpose. I doubt you shall find much use for it otherwise.
I understand. Thank you, sir.
I'm afraid you're on your own. I've ensured that we have a moment to ourselves. Oh, come, come. No need for such theatrics. In light of what Ranrock now knows, you must agree that our interests are aligned.
Our interests will never be aligned.
You would let goblins take what is rightfully ours? The final repository belongs to wizard kind. We would be fools not to work together. What's that you've got there? Might this sudden visit to the Wand Maker have something to do with our mutual pursuit?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
That repository is my birthright!
Charles Rookwood wouldn't have wanted you near it.
The arrogance. Should have known better than to try and reason with a child. I've always said, children should be seen and not heard.
How delightful.
Rookwood, don't go down easy!
Arresto momentum. Imperial.
As you wish. Knock it flat. Pay for your deeds. I'll make you wish you were back at school. A lamb to the
Of inspiration. Expulsion!
I quit now, while you're still alive.
made a great mistake.
Confringo. Bombarda. It's done.
You're going to regret that. Disarm my death from above.
You will not survive this.
Sorry, I fucking hate that button mashing. Give me a minute to rest the index finger.
Bombarda! Expelliarmus!
Now, this is becoming personal.
Confringo! Defender! Expelliarmus!
Now where did it go?
You should have joined me.
Well done! For a child.
Ooh.
Protego! Don't think you'll let me play. Confringo!
Rookwoods don't go down easy.
How can I help?
No one takes one. No more happy days for you.
Expelliarmus!
There you are.
Bombarda!
No!
Protego! Defender! Confringo!
You haven't got a prayer.
Accio! Repulso! Accio! Protego!
I'll make you wish you were back at school. Oh, how delightful.
Accio! Incendio! Confringo! Accio! Expelliarmus!
My wand.
Yeah, this is kind of like a
Expelliarmus! Protego!
That's the best you can do.
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Nice try.
Accio! Depulso!
A lamb to the slaughter.
Confringo! Imperial! Confringo! Defender! Expelliarmus!
My wand.
Confringo!
sure if I'm like not talking a whole lot if I'm playing or doing this. Trying to focus.
Confringo! Stop right there! Benita!
I'm not done with you.
Defender! Confringo!
I hope you have your affairs in order.
Right! The barrel! Was that meant to be in a group of some sort? I thought you had Accio! Potato! Confringo!
Wait, is he just spawning them in? I've never really noticed this before. Yeah, I think he was just spawning them in. And that's it. Victor Rookwood is dead. No final cutscene, no end monologue, just gone.
I can't believe it. Rookwood's reign is finally over. I'll need to send an owl to Natty right away. For now, though, I need to get back to the map chamber and tell Fig what happened.
Okay, if I remember correctly, we're done. And then the game should give you the warning telling you if you want to continue. We won't do that. We'll do Sebastian's missions, quests first.
There's something in there.
I'm shit when it comes to deadlines, so unfortunately, sorry, I lost my train of thought there. I don't remember what I was gonna say. Then I don't know if I'll continue playing until I've gotten there. Continue playing, doing side quests, or move on to the next game and then continue this game at a later date. It should tell you when you're close to the Professor Fig.
Victor Rookwood is dead. He confronted me as I left Ollivander's with the Keeper's wand. I had to defend myself.
Godric's heart, are you all right? I know you're well able to defend yourself. I've seen it often enough. But Rookwood himself...
He destroyed so many lives and he wouldn't have stopped. I'm glad I was able to put an end to him.
You're right. He wouldn't have stopped. You did what you had to do. The wizarding community owes you a great debt.
Thank you for saying so, Professor. I'm ready for what's next.
All right, then. The Keepers have been waiting.
You have completed all of our trials, and you have done so under circumstances even I did not foresee. You understand now why all of this was necessary. The portkey, the vault, the locket, the book, the trials. To ensure that one with the ability you and I share would make the same choice that San, Neve, Charles, and I did.
Now that you have witnessed my memory, you understand all that is at stake. Not everyone is what they seem.
As you know, light does not exist without shadow, nor shadow without
insert
light.
Wizards of Waverly Place song
Simply
here.
because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Even the most well-meaning and competent amongst us cannot possibly know the consequences of manipulating what should be beyond our reach.
What lies in the repository must never be released. Resist the temptation to destroy or control it. The magic that you have so carefully honed must now be used only to protect the secret we keep. You have the wand. You will know when to wield it. We leave our legacy in your hands.
Astonishing.
That must be the way to the repository.
We can only hope that we're not too late, and that we find nothing but a repository undisturbed beyond this door.
I'm not going to continue this, but does it give you the warning? Or did I make that part up in my head?
I should hope that the enchantments protecting the castle would protect against an incursion from below.
I fear they may not. Although, if they don't now, I can assure you they will in the future.
Were you able to reach Professor Weasley?
I was.
Fuck it.
Hopefully she and the others will arrive soon. They know where to find the door through which we entered.
Could have sworn it gave me a warning before I came in here, but it is what it is. So we're actually just gonna finish it. You still get the line of dialogue. Actually, no. Haven't decided what I'm gonna do yet. Okay, so here's the deal. I'll decide by next week. If I don't, then we'll continue on and finish the game and then do Sebastian's quest. But I think we get special line of dialogue if we finish all the friend quests first. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Next time we'll finish Hogwarts Legacy off. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. Tuesdays will be what's it called? Fucking The Walking Dead second episode for season 2. We're gonna finish this game off on Monday, and then I don't know. I'll probably do 2 times The Walking Dead, the Telltale series, or whatever. But I digress. This is your Immortal-Misfit. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, tell me what they get the gameplay and that good shit. And if if for some reason I'm back for doing like Sebastian's quests, then you guys will know why. Okay, good morning, good afternoon, good night, whatever time it is for y'all. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, tell me what they get the gameplay and all that good shit. I'm out. Peace.